What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash said it. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys so very much. Over 1,500 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of that would be possible without you guys. The shares, the cares, it all makes a huge difference. So thank you so very much. And yes, we're still living a bit of a pandemic life, but that doesn't mean that we can't still get this money up, all right? So I've got the wonderfully talented Miss Stephanie Heath of Soul Works and Six Figures. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey.
How are you doing
today?
Having
me.
Certainly.
I'm so good. So good.
Awesome. So, Stephanie, what part of the country are you holding down today?
I'm in New York City in Queens.
Ooh, okay.
Laurelton, close to Long Island. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, holding down Queens. I see you. All right. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of everything, Stephanie. How did you start your company?
Yeah, so it wasn't a pretty story. So just working in a corporate position, feeling burnt out, not in a role that was tailored for me, just based on my personal skills,
right.
And just having some issues pop up. So leaving one company to go to another, eventually just deciding to go to Japan, just saying screw it for a while, coming back to America, having that situation happen again, and then deciding this is it. I'm just going to go in on my big dream.
Yeah.
So just put down a bunch of money on a mastermind, and here I am.
Awesome sauce. All right, so after the mastermind and after you got your mindset, okay, I'm about to have this company. I'm about to tailor it the way that I want to tailor it, because I think a little bit of everyone has had those corporate jobs. They absolutely drain you of your creativity. If you can get out soon enough, get the heck out and do your own thing. But I can say, especially for myself, I've worked several corporate positions before actually venturing out on my own. And it takes a lot out of you. So after you figured out, you did the masterclass, all that good stuff, what was the first problem that arose that you didn't anticipate?
Yeah, so something that put me out of commission for, I would say, about 6 months, just from a mindset, emotional, like it just shook me to my core, was someone that I worked with, a client that in the beginning of my business, I didn't have strong boundaries, so I didn't know how to, set the boundaries between the client relationship and, personal relationships. And, this person wanted me to create their resume and, do some other things with them. And so, I needed this person to provide some things for me to do that. So, that person was given everything they needed to, have me provide that service for them, but they never did. And it ended up being like a really negative experience, because they ended up saying they wanted a refund, and, the service provider that I used to take care of my payments at the time sided with them because I didn't have a strong contract. I don't even think I had a contract back then, which is insane. And yeah, it was just, the financial blow was one thing, but just that entire experience for a good 6 months, it just changed me.
I side with you, girl. I think most entrepreneurs have dealt with that on some level. I know I have. And when you don't set those boundaries early on, people feel, oh, well, that's my homegirl. Yeah, we're cool. She can do this for me and blah, blah, blah. And then it turned out to being, you're less of a business and more of a favor to people. So I can definitely side with that one. So what would you say has been the proudest moment with your company?
I would say every day. I'm more of just, so there's different kinds of entrepreneurs, right? There's the entrepreneur type, there's the coach, the teacher. I'm more of just like a coach service provider. So every day that I get a message, as corny, as cliche as it sounds, every day that someone says, I did really well in this interview, I got this offer, I got $30K more than I expected, that's when I'm over the moon.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful. Yeah. I would definitely say that. So, Stephanie, now that you are a lot more knowledgeable, you've gotten these life lessons through all these experiences, what is next for you?
Taking on more clients, expanding my signature program, the Career Catalyst. And recently we have a workshop coming up on Friday. So if you have a LinkedIn profile that you want to revamp, if you haven't looked at it in a long time, or you're transitioning your career, you want to just completely transition the skills that you have listed there, and you should attend. It's free, and you can do that via soulworkandselfies.com/2020.
Okay, cool. Always on the move, girl. That's right. You got to keep on pushing forward, no matter what. So, what advice would you offer, Stephanie, to any woman out there that has a dream on her heart, but she just hasn't acted out on it yet?
Oh, wow, you should do it. Now's the best time, right? Even prior to COVID, but since COVID, because everyone's sitting at home and you have all this time to think about what's important to you, you can monetize anything. And I think the biggest indication of you making a lot of money or attaining a lot of success through your passion is because it's something that you like to do, something that you could do all the time. So I think now is the perfect time, and just surround yourself with other people that are doing that thing. Invest in a coach. Go for it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like it. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you beyond words. And let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you, and of course to follow you across social media.
Yeah, send me a DM via Instagram. My handle is Career Coach Steph, so just Career Coach Steph. And then if you're on LinkedIn, you can look me up. It's just Stephanie Heath.
All right. Much more success, Stephanie. Of course, you got to come back when there's new announcements. I know into 2021, there's going to be so much stuff going on. Everything's going to be popping. We're going to get back to some kind of normalcy of sorts. But I definitely, I would love for you to come back and share with us on what is next and what else is happening and popping off for you. So we'll definitely look forward to that. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so very much for all of your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.